Benfica have got to go for this. It could lead to quite an open and, I dare say, entertaining game, Paul.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it be lovely?
Very nice.
Teams walk out, so let me introduce our commentary team this evening, Robbie Savage. And first, Darren Fletcher. Good evening, Darren. How are you?
It's only appeared in League Cup matches so far this season. Changes in all from Benfica's last league game, which they won. Miller Svilar, the goalkeeper, who was front and centre in Lisbon, he's just hoping for a quieter night here at Old Trafford. There's Jardel, who's gone forward, the captain tonight, the Brazilian. It's over Lukaku's head, and the first save tonight for David De Gea.
Yeah, I think it came off Chris Smalling's thigh. I'm not sure he knew much about that, the Manchester United captain.
It's Martial, and it's too high.
Yeah, Martial decided to take it. You thought it might have been Matt.
To get to the magical 10-point mark, it's usually enough in the Champions League anyway. United at the moment with 9. Here's Samaris, who's going to try his luck. And David De Gea always had it covered.
Yeah, it's good play from Benfica. You know, they work the ball nicely. I think that should have been a penalty.
Here come Manchester United the other way with Anthony Martial. He's drawn the crowd, but he's more than capable. Is that handball? Yes, it is. It's handball. It's a penalty to Manchester United, and it was Douglas who'd lost his footing. And the referee there, I think, is being quizzed about this to give United the perfect start here at Old Trafford. Martial against Svilar, and the teenager against his old club tonight. Victor Lindelof not involved for Manchester United. Now Romelu Lukaku, first real opportunity for him, and Svilar down. I think it might well have been going wide anyway, but Lukaku involved for the first time.
Yeah, he likes taking up those positions.
To the Spaniard, Lukaku's on the move. There's Jesse Lingard, and now Anthony Martial. In it goes towards Romelu Lukaku. Just a little bit too high. Posed a real threat in the air in the first game, Lukaku. And he just couldn't quite climb high enough there.
Yeah, just backpedal. I think Jardel just does enough there to put Lukaku off. He just...
Well, Romelu Lukaku, Anthony Martial promising here for Manchester United. He did a better finish.
Did Fletcher also need a better first touch. He won't be happy with that whatsoever. Lukaku, the ball breaks to him, fortunately. And then just watch his first touch here. You know, it just goes away from him, tries to take on the outside of his right foot.
Here's Mata, Lukaku. Tomine still down. Here's Nemanja Matic. It's the post and in, it's an own goal. Well, Miller Svilar must hate the sight of Manchester United. There was nothing he could do about that. Matic's shot off the post, hits the goalkeeper and goes in. How's your luck?
Great strike from Matic. And Lukaku does well with his hold up.
Nemanja Matic against his old club, and there's a chance here now for Lukaku. It was sloppy. Lukaku for Manchester United, and Svilar makes the save. United get the corner, but that might just lift his sagging spirits a little bit.
Great opportunity there. It's obviously...
What a lovely touch by Anthony Martial. Ball drilled in low, and then Mata over the top of the crossbar.
Well, he can be excused, Mata. It was on his right-hand side. I think Darmian could have done better. It was a poor decision on the...
Now Raul Jimenez gets the shot in. Comfortable enough for David De Gea.
And he's not happy to De Gea as well that someone's had a shot from 20-25 yards.
And Gonçalves has done well. He's away from Smalling here. Fingertip save by De Gea.
Well, you heard the anxiety in the Manchester United fans leading up towards that shot at goal with that save from De Gea. But then all of a sudden that explosion at the end tells you a lot at the moment about Manchester United.
Lukaku now into Mkhitaryan. Martial ahead of him. Here's Lukaku. using his pace. Good play here by Rashford, almost taking him all the way through, and Manchester United have got their second penalty of the night.
And that was a penalty, that was just lazy defended in the end.
The opportunity to score for the first time in half a dozen games. Daley Blind has taken the responsibility here. 2-0. And that, in all likelihood, will put the match beyond reach for Benfica this evening. And having saved, this is Salvio taking on Blind. He's done rather well. Rick Bailly didn't get there, and he was lucky that it fell to Matteo Darmian rather than a grey-shirted Benfica player.
That was far too easy there.
A pair of them want it inside the penalty area. Here's Jonas now. Nice bit of skill, and the header at the far post from Eduardo Salvio. Absolutely caught by David De Gea.
It's well played by Jonas.
Chris undertaken already by Jose Mourinho even before the final.